Hello everyone and welcome to another YouTube video. In this one we're looking at the MacBook Air 2014 11-inch model. As you can see here, this is quite a small laptop competing with other Ultrabooks of the Windows type. As we kind of just have a look around the device, it's quite similar to all of Apple's other MacBooks. If you've had a MacBook in the past, you'll be very similar. Pretty big trackpad there, which you can do all your multi-touch gestures. Also a backlit keyboard, which is actually a lot better than I thought it would be on this MacBook. I didn't know whether they thought they'd skimp on it, make it a bit cheaper. You can't really see it on camera, but the backlit keyboard is very nice. And trying to zoom in on the screen here, but they don't think the camera's going to focus, sorry. But the screen on this is not a retina display like you get on the iPads and some other MacBooks, but the actual screen is very good quality. The colour representation is a little bit saturated, but apart from that, I'd say it's a very good screen. You can see pixels if you do get up close. Unfortunately, I can't really show this on camera, but as we can see, I've got a case on mine, so it's not really fully representative of the thickness of a normal MacBook. But as we can see on one side here, we've got a USB 3.0 port and a Thunderbolt port. That's just on the one side. Around the back, we've just got this one piece of plastic which needs to be there because of like the opening and closing mechanism. And in this little slot here is the only fan that we've got on the MacBook. There's one fan, and that is input and out. Flow in and flow out for the Air. As you can see on the other side, we've got another USB 3.0, the MagSafe charging adapter, which is pretty good, I must say. The headphone jack, which is not reversible, and a microphone. So when I mean not reversible, I mean you can't plug a microphone into it. It's just a headphone jack. And also at the top we've got our eyesight camera and a couple of light sensors which help detect screen brightness. Anyway, as we move on round, here we're just going to have a look and show you some of the multi-touch gestures. If you swipe up with 3 or 4 fingers on the trackpad, you can just open up everything, and I'm just there you go, as you can see, 2 fingers scrolling down, just kind of showing you how some of the gestures work on the MacBook. It's not a slow computer at all. It's very fast and responsive. I was a little bit cautious when I got it, because I was a bit like, oh, I don't know how fast it's going to be. Obviously only 4 gigs of RAM, 1.4 gigahertz processor, but it really doesn't show. It's very fast. I mean, compared to a Windows PC, people say, oh yeah, price difference. You're still getting a very fast machine here, so I wouldn't really say you're losing out on that much. As you can see there, you can scroll between multiple desktops using 4 fingers, so you can have multiple windows open at the same time and continue your workflow, which I think is really good because the screen is quite small in itself. So having multiple desktops and the ability to easily do this, for me, just makes it so much easier. I mean, as you can see, you've got the calendar open here, just opening the game Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft on here very often, but I've got it because, yeah. And then we've got all of our windows open. Just click onto the App Store, scroll down, everything loads, not really any lag at all. Then we're going to scroll backwards onto our other pages, maps, have a look at what we've got open there, pages, numbers. And then back to the first home screen with all of my emails. And then we've got the dashboard, I think, or whatever this is called. I'm not sure what that's called. But anyway, you've got that there. Anyway, alright, that's kind of just a little show of how fast the MacBook is and how well it copes with a lot of tasks. But next, I think we've got quite a interesting thing, because we're going to open up every single app that I've got on my MacBook here. It takes a while to actually open up every single app, and it does get slightly laggy, but I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's opening up pretty much everything pretty quickly, as we can see now. I'm not actually touching anything on the mouse, it's just opening everything up. And may I add, when I finished recording this and I closed it, it literally took me a second. There was no lag or it didn't crash, it just closed everything down immediately. And then the laptop was back to how it was before. So it's still opening things, but this is every single app and the computer's not crashing. I'm flicking through the multiple desktops now, just seeing what it's like, whether it's lagging. But I'm struggling to get stuff done because obviously loads of stuff's opening. And I think, as you can see from the video here, there's not many. See, there you go. I'm doing all this now. It's not lagging too badly. It's not crashing. Still opening a few more apps. Oh, you can see me in the screen there. but every single app was open there. But anyway, thanks for watching our YouTube video, guys. Please like, rate, and subscribe.